Hey there DIY coders, welcome to HTML Quickie, where we try to teach you HTML like 1, 2, and 3. Before we get started, there will be a link down in the description below for you to check out if you're an absolute beginner or you have just a rough idea of HTML. I recommend you check that out before we get started here, but if you're all good, let's get to it. So have your text editor out, your browser out, and have those two applications open to the file we'll be editing. And one more thing before we get started learning on the tag we'll be learning, I want you to copy all of this code here onto your text editor. And if you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that. But if you're all good, we'll get started learning the keyboard tag. So the keyboard tag looks something like this. KBD. There we go. I'm going to save. Nothing pops up like so. So we'll just write this is a keyboard tag. All right. And there you see the browser shows up the text that we've written in between the start and the end tag of keyboard tag. So let's just make another one so I can demonstrate a particular thing to you. So KBD, KBD, and then we'll just say another keyboard tag. Okay, we'll save. And so you'll notice that the character widths are all the same. And for comparison, we'll just write out the P tag, just like so, and then we'll just copy this particular text here. We'll save, and then it refreshes. And there's definitely a font difference here. So you'll notice the style of font is different and the width of the characters are different and the general size of the characters are going to be different. All right, so other than the keyboard tag being of a different font, what does it do? So to be absolutely clear, for a beginner's concern, all this really does is change the font to this particular font here. Which is called in this case a monospace font. But if we were to follow the HTML standard, it is to be said that the text in between the open and closing tags of the keyboard tag, it is supposed to indicate or represent some sort of input key. So just like what I have here. So if I'll grab a couple just to demonstrate. All right, I'll just there we go, and then we'll make a couple line breaks if I can get that done. So one line break here, all right, and one line break here. Save. All right, so this is supposed to represent, again, input keys. And to clarify, it's nothing more than a representation. It is up to whatever programming that processes this HTML code to have this keyboard tag do anything for the program. So in the case of a web browser, all it really does right now is just change the font to a monospace font. And that's what most browsers will do. And it's just as simple as that. That's it for this video. So if you found this helpful, please leave me a like. If not, there will be a dislike button. And there will be a comment section down below for you to make comments. And if you think I've earned it, there will be a subscribe button for you to be notified of all of my new videos. That's it for this video. I thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.